Hello! Welcome to Mahjong Monday. We are going to be continuing trying to do well in expert rooms. I feel like I've gotten a little bit better, but you know, there's still a lot of room for improvement. There's always room for improvement. It's a luck-based game, obviously. So and it's like for some reason I love the games where I have no control over certain parts of it, and like having no control frustrates me, but for some reason I really enjoy Mahjong. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, we're gonna get right into it. We'll switch to this. Boop. Ah, I forgot to unmute because we love the music. There we go. All right. Gold room. South. Let's go. How will the flow be? This is the deciding factor. It's the first game. Let's see what happens. Will this be another day of heartache? Or can I get second place, maybe? That would be nice. I'd like to do that. Okay. So we're not really starting with anything simple. No set path at the start. So I guess we'll just throw these out. Leah, how has your day been? How's the script coming along? And do anything fun for VO work or anything like that? I've been trying to get in the habit of recording for like at least 5 auditions a day. Still not quite there. Okay, we'll probably get rid of this 9. Maybe we'll get something over here. Get 1, 2. A talent pool? How do I feel about improv? I mean, I don't mind doing improv stuff as long as well, I guess it really depends on the content of the thing. So what's a talent pool? Am I ignorant for not knowing what a talent pool is? Is that like a group of people working on stuff? How does a talent pool work? I'm asking you lots of questions and I know there's a bit of a delay. Well, I know they're not really into bamboo. I'm wondering how close these people are. This person really hates honors. Same here, but... Mahjong, woo! Yeah, we're trying. We're already trying.
Balls.
Yeah, you're here all right. So, is it like talent agency kind of deal? What are the specifics? What are the specifics you're allowed to share? I guess is the better question. So not the best start, simply because I'm dealer. For indie games, specifically for indie games? What? What? I want to do that. Is that for like local stuff, or is that just like worldwide? You know, from your own booth kind of work. Like, would you have to go in locally to record, or what are the deets? Give me all the deets. I want all the deets. Give me details. Tell me how it works. Tell me everything. What am I doing? It's not local? You don't think it's local? Yeah, it's so funny. I've mentioned this before, but I've been so like deets. I've been stuck so heavily in my own like, I guess, habits slash circles of, you know, going to those sites that I go to record, and then being like, yeah, I hope something pops up. And sometimes something does, very rarely, I mean. And then other times it's like, oh well. But like every time we talk about stuff, it seems like you bring up one like a new thing, and I'm like, what is that? Where did you hear about that? Where do I go to even freaking look for stuff like that? I guess I need to be on like Twitter more, following a crap load more people. You know what I mean? Hey, I wonder if the red dragon's safe. Bum, 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 bum. Nope. I mean, this isn't. I'm not getting anything good here. Yeah, it seems that way. like a little gremlin, a little voice gremlin. Gotta find everything. Yeah, I hate Twitter as a site, but I should probably be on it more. Is that a Roan? Are you gonna emote? No? Okay. Thank you for the update, Deity. Much appreciated. I'm scared they're waiting on like a 6-9 over here. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna make it to not gonna make it to Tenpai anyway. 258. Oh, so it's just circles. Yeah, I'm nowhere near. I'm nowhere near you. I can't really. Even if I wanted to, I don't think I would be able to. I mean, I don't want to stop you. Eat the whole thing. I'm hoping you baked it though. You know, all those worries of salmonella going around. I don't want you to be all sad for your new job and everything. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You like to try anything at least once, so you like to try eating a whole uncooked roll of cinnamon rolls once. You've thought about it? Okay. Ooh, if I can get a 1 of characters. That would be pretty nice. I'd rather keep the 7s. I feel like the 7s are more dangerous. And throw the 9 out and keep the same hand. But yeah, I'm excited for you, Leah. That's crazy. You mean like what I'm doing here? Or what? Why do you have to reach? I don't have anything safe. Just throw these ones. So yeah, it's Ipeiko if you can get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 of the same suit. Oh, character circles and bamboo. That's Sanshoku. So what I was trying to do was have the pure double straight, the 1, 2, 3 over here, and then I was trying to have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 over here as well. But unfortunately, I could not because this a-hole over here is messing with my mojo by constantly reaching. Oh yeah, you saw the brainwaves, all right? And the brainwaves are fried at the moment because this person has got the flow currently. Is it a trap? It is not. Lucky me. Well, I know what my next discard is. It would have been a nice hand. It would have been very, very, very hard to make happen. And that is why I threw it away. I could still make it happen. I could still like 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. It's a very dangerous game I'm playing. I think you're cleaning. I'll try to be nice with my improv. But yeah, no, I'm definitely down to improvise some stuff. Ugh, hate this. Alright. Yeah. Wow, you both were waiting for the same thing, huh? It's, I mean, I'm not. Wait, why is it? Why are we saying unlucky and rip? What's the F? What's happening? I dodged the bullet. This is a good thing. No one's sad. If anything, I'd be sad if I were one of the two people who re-cheat, because it's like, oh well, that's a waste of. It's a waste of time, waste of points. Nobody gave me anything. What'll be really rip is if I end up re-cheating and somebody gets a win off of me and it ends up being Mongon or higher. You see that animation happen and you're like, ooh, painful, dead meat. Bo? Yeah, that'll be fun. I'm excited. I'm excited. I just want to be a voice monkey. Give me fun words to say, Magic Man. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll throw the 8. Okay. Doesn't really matter, but... Are they going flush? Are they going half flush? Are they going all triplets? What are they doing? What should I be scared of? I feel like I can't drop very many characters anymore. Great. Picking up more characters. Do you need this for? Oh, all simples. Okay. I was afraid it would be much bigger. It still sucks to get hit by that, but I mean, whatever. The biggest rip is like these starting hands, big stinky. Much doo-doo. Not an OnlyFan. Excuse me. I think the best hand that I've had was that mixed triple plus the pure straight. Having to throw that away kind of hurt, but yeah, everything else has been like, yeah, I'll toss this. This sucks. Okay, I'll do it again. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Don't you have enough? It's like Bezos over here. Hmm. So I know it's obviously easier to, by easier I mean like, it's not easier to live there, but it's easier to find opportunities and stuff moving to big hubs for acting like California, or for voice acting like California and Texas. Maybe places like New York. But how, I'm wondering like, how much easier is it to like, just because you're in the area, you know? I guess there's more like opportunities for going to local studios to record and audition and things like that. But I'm wondering truly how many opportunities there are just that pop up that you can like see, you can quantify. Because I do want to move to one of these places eventually. You have enough Dora in your hand there? Good lord. So we're not quite in Rip Town yet, but we're very much getting there. It's all about your network, right? Yeah. Yeah. Networking is painful to think about. And making a good resume. Like, I don't even know. Like I've done things. It'd be hard to like go and collect everything and be like, well, is this even worth putting on the resume? It's also scary. It's so scary, y'all. As much as I like talking about it, whenever I think about it, I just want to curl up in a little ball. I yeah, I think if I can like, you know, justify with a better resume, better network, better having an actual, I mean, I'm with a local talent agency, but it's like it's a St. Louis talent agency for voice acting. It's not that great. But if I could reach a point where I can justify it, that's probably why I would move. But I don't like to look out for me. I like looking out for others. I don't care about myself. I just want to talk. It's the St. Louis Talent Agency is very much like, it's nice in that once a month maybe you get an email from them and they're like, hey, you can audition for this thing. Oh, now I can't throw this anymore. But like, Yeah, it's nicer than not having one, but it's also like this is only St. Louis stuff. If you were to do other things, you'd probably have to leave. And there's a lot of talent, some much better established, who will most likely get the job. Is the 9 safe? Please let the 9 be safe. And I don't know what you're waiting on. Do you need a red dragon? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's why I've enjoyed the one thing I've done with Skills Hub. Because like you said, it's about scary growth. And I liked being in a room full of people that were in the same mindset. And I liked listening to other people do the thing. And I wanted to jump in more, but I was also like, well, I want to let, other people do the thing. And then by the time I'm like, okay, nobody else is going to do the thing. And then right then somebody else was like, I'll do the thing. And I was like, fuck. But I'm excited to hopefully do more of those things. Oh no. Gamer selfish. I can't do that. I'm not good at being selfish on purpose. Right here, I'd love to get a Ricci out. But I just can't get that one tile I need to put me one away. Finally. And I don't even know if this is even worth it. If I'm gonna get anything out of this. Okay, so no E-Pots. Dangerous tile. Dangerous tile. Was a late Ricci. I'm just trying to get anything going here. Anything. Even if it is a 2-Han hand. Please no. Oh dear. Speaking of 2-Han hands. This is rough. Am I gonna regret throwing that north? Not yet. So as I'm casually getting worked over here, how were y'all's days? How are things going? Aiden, how was work? Deity, how are your thighs? Leah, how did your day go? I know you've already told me like about progress with the script and the talent pool. Anything else you want to talk about? Anything else to bring up? Any fascinating stories? Stop reaching. I'm begging you. Please. Please just stop. I'm already dead. I mean, it's not safe. Look, sometimes when you're just getting rocked in Mahjong, you just put on a dad face and you try to talk it out with your kids. With your fellows, with your viewers. How are y'all doing? How's the day? How's the work? Got anything you want to bring up? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, that's nice. That's really interesting. It's really cool. Tell me more. Tell me more, sport. Anybody you're interested in? Okay, I won't pry. You go out there and have fun, kiddo. Alright? Stay safe. And if you, hey, look, if you're gonna, don't tell anybody I said this, but if you're gonna partake, I know, no, look, I'm not saying you're gonna, but if you're going to, just do it in a safe space, okay? People you trust. I trust you to make the right decision. All right, have fun, kiddo. I'll see you around. You know where to find me. I'm right here. God, I miss you, Martha. What do I even do here? I'm cooking an incredible jambalaya and enjoying hearing you talk aloud, my guy. I remember sitting with you after you did the Camino and talking about all the things you want for yourself. It's fun to see where you were and where you are now, buddy. I'm proud of you. That is incredibly heartwarming. Half of me was responding to that in a heavily like, how do I describe this? Half of me is like incredibly touched and warmed and just full of, you know, a little bit of, I guess, like a combination of confidence and reassurance. And the other half of me is like, oh my god, what I wanted for myself after the Camino. The 50-day, 500-mile hike across Spain that was full of self-discovery and figuring things out. Here I am, playing Mahjong. Jambalaya sounds so good, V jealous. I'm glad you picked up on the important part of that message, Deity. Okay. Welp. Oh, good. Everybody was in Tenpai. Oh, that's nice. Fun. I'm glad everyone is doing so well in this game. Okay. This is, I mean, if I can't get this to work, I might be screwed. Please. Give me an 8 of bamboo. Give me a south wind. Give me something. That's not what I asked for! Oh my god, I'm begging you. I... Like, come on. That's a Hanemon over there. Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred. I'm going to die. That's... You can't be serious. What kind of flow is that? Part of me just wants to see it because I'm morbidly curious. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. 10 Han. 10. At least. Please hit. What did I do? Did I do something? Was there something I did personally that meant that had to happen? Was it because I was having an okay day? What on earth? How big was that hand? I have to know. I can't believe that guy got 4 Uradora. It's insane. Is solo wait on the 2? Did it ever switch? Oh no, you were waiting on the 2. Did you ever make a hand? You never made a hand? You were dodging this guy? With a 10 Han hand? What is 10 Han? 10 Han hand. Mahjong. Is that a Sanbaimon? No. Okay, so that was just a really high Baimon. If he had gotten one more Dora in there, it would have been a dealer Sanbaimon, which would have been 36,000 points. Unfortunately, that hand was worth only 24,000. What a complete amateur. But that's okay, the other guy got the Baimon. But he wasn't dealer, so it was only worth 16,000 points. So the deal-ins where I made a mistake were both worth... Oh no, there was that Mongon at the beginning. No, I didn't get direct hit there. Right? Yeah, that was a sumo. Yeah. So the major mistake I made was getting hit twice for 4,000 points. That's why I lost. It wasn't the fact that everybody else sumoed for the entire rest of the game. Oh boy. Okay. So we got a good 3 Han. Kind of hoping. All right, let's do this quickly. Maybe we open our hand, all simples, just try to get a quick hit. That's a close to a Mongon by itself, even with an open hand. Yep. No. Like I'm getting, in theory, it should be faster. I can just open my hand and keep an all simples hand and try to go out. But I'm also drawing these 9s, which could end up getting like a 7-8-9, 7-8-9 over here. And, you know, based on other people's drops, that could end up being faster. But it shouldn't be. I don't want it to be. I don't know if that's the right move. It probably isn't. I'm just being greedy. Okay. Boo. Oh, that's where all my 6s were. Well, that's good. Good to know. Okay. I like where this person's hand is. Mine, not so much. We're working on it. Ooh. So, question for a friend. Feel free to answer this. Feel free to just leave it hanging. But yeah, question from a friend. Let's say you're rooming with 2 people, and these 2 people have been in a relationship for a fairly long time. One day, they decide that they are going to get married. And that's wonderful. Very happy for them. But you still live with them. The person who owns the house you pay rent to. how socially acceptable is it to continue to live with them after they are married? Slash, what would be your thought process on when's a good time to get out? When's a good time to leave? Try to find a different place to live. Maybe on your own, maybe with someone else. Maybe in a place where you get luckier mahjong hands. You know what I'm talking about? Like, suddenly, you're there with, the blah 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 family. And then you're also like, and Brian. I mean, and friend. Haha. I wasn't speaking about anybody specific. Obviously. Probably would ASAP, but that's how I operate. I don't think marriage should change anything. I don't know if you all have seen, well, I know some of you have seen, but this just reminds me of those hilarious YouTube videos, which are also voice acted, now that I think about it, of them, of like the Arthur, the Hey Arthur game, where it's like, what's the problem, Buster? Binky's stealing my mom from my dad. And then you get like 3 different answers. I don't like the people getting married, their lives aren't gonna change, but like, and they're very happy together, and they're, they've basically acted like a married couple since I've lived there with them, since my friend has lived there with them. And yeah, I mean, like, there hasn't been any change whatsoever with them, but yeah, it's more just my feeling of, oh are you here for the family residence, or are you here for the gremlin that lives in the upstairs closet? The little +1. I think you all having that conversation is totally chill. They want you out, they'll tell you. If you're cool with you too, it might not be a problem. And they, like, I have had that conversation with them, and they have said that they're chill with it. No, my friend has had this conversation with the people they're talking to, obviously, and everything's chill with them. But the friend is very much like, well, I don't know, maybe I should, just, they're married now, like, respect their privacy and like, find my own way. This is my friend that I'm talking about. Obviously, this is my friend. I had a good hand. You get how the friend feels? Okay. Are there other... Yeah, I get how the friend feels too. Are there other opinions on that matter? Yeah, because it's like, they're technically a family now. And I mean, like, you can treat your friends like family, and I do. That's, what happens. But there's also like the whole, they're like an official family. They're going to be fairly soon. Get out. I don't want these 8s. I'll get rid of these. In other news, I'm going to officially go with the other translation of the Iliad. Mostly because, you know, I don't know if anybody noticed, but I had way more fun reading the other version of the Iliad. I think it's also broken up in the webpage in a way that makes it feel more like digestible. And I also don't want to, like, if it's really the translations, if my issue is really with the translation and that I really just don't like the writing style or anything like that, and we get to the Odyssey and things don't change, I don't want to hate the Odyssey. I know the Iliad and the Odyssey are both fantastic tales, but I don't want to like feel like it's a slog when I should be reveling in epic, an epic, two epics. Doesn't matter if they're old, as long as they're well told, and they are, from what I can tell from a different translation. I don't wanna get to the Charybdis and then be like, oh yes, the Charybdis ate the man and his armor rang rattling round him. Give yourself permission. It's not me, it's my friend. But I will pass the message along that they should feel comfortable to move when they want to. As long as if people are giving each other permission, then they should be comfortable where they are. I will be sure to pass the message along. If that friend wants to, maybe go somewhere else where they also have another friend. There's always that friend can look into too. I think you lost me. Small portion into that.
Ooh.
That did not help. They also have another friend. There is always that friend can look into too. They also have another friend. Okay, hold on. I mean, I'm probably dead here. Please let me be safe. Please let me be safe. Okay. Plus, if that friend wants to maybe go somewhere else where they also have another friend, there's always that friend can look into too. Even with the proper like grammar and like punctuation, it's get out of here. I don't want you. No west winds. Don't bruh me. Don't bruh me. You typed it. You went that friend 2-2. I mean, like, come on. Also, having an intimate knowledge with the subject matter that you are broaching here. That I believe that friend has also made it very clear that no matter how much that friend's friend wants them to move to a place where they would be close to that friend, it is very hard for my friend to consider moving to that place because A, money, B, lack of network, etc.
Woo.
Stop wooing and brahing me. Please, stop saying stupid things. You're not making any sense. Bruh. Will? Why? What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? What did I do wrong? Give me anything. I'm begging you. One victory. Just gonna start poning stuff. I don't care. I'm desperate at this point. I need something. Please give me something. I want just a little. Just a little to tide me over. Please. I know this isn't a high-level move I'm making. I know this is probably lowering my chances of victory. But something's gotta change. Something. Something has to give. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Nothing's wrong with me. For anyone just joining me, I am in a desperation attempt to make an all triplet hand. I believe that's Toy Toy? I don't remember all of the correct words, correct titles for these hands. But truly a desperation move, as I have not been dropped a single one of the other tiles that I need. And now I have to scramble against a Ricci. So really, nothing has changed about the flow at all. And I am continuing to suffer. There is no Dana. Only Zool. Somebody blows their nose and you want to keep it? I am Vince Clortho, Keymaster of Gozer. Are you the gatekeeper? Hey buddy. He pulls the card. I make the deals. This is it. This is the sign. Oh, it's a sign, all right. Going out of business. If anyone can name the movie that I have been quoting nonchalantly and flatly, you can decide what I do next. Within reason. And after this game ends. It is not Holes. I have not been quoting Holes. Vince Clortho, Keymaster of Gozer, is not a line that was uttered in Holes. I think you're thinking of, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. Excuse me. Or, if you do not come back for Madame Zeroni, you and your family will be cursed for always and eternity. I am sorry, it is not Holes. Do we have any other guesses? Alright, who brought the dog? Nope, it is not Saw. I have never seen a Saw movie. Surprisingly. I never saw it. Oh. Who framed Roger Rabbit? No. Not that either. I'm not bad, I'm just drawn that way. Scott Pilgrim. How are you doing that with your mouth? Never mind how I'm doing it. What do you have to say for yourself? Hello again, friend of a friend. I knew you well. Bow, 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 bow. Do we have any other guesses? Maybe guesses from people that aren't named Tidy. All right. Okay. What do you mean exclusionary? I allowed you to guess 4 times. I was expecting people to guess maybe once, twice even. You guessed twice as many times as I was going to limit people. How is that exclusionary? You're literally the only one here talking. Besides me. This is almost just, I'm having a direct line conversation with you. How am I excluding? I that's fine. And I'm also expressing my rights to encourage other people who may be here to also talk. I am proud of you. I'm proud of you for expressing yourself. I know it's hard to do. And by that I mean you do it all the time. I can't believe both of you. Ooh. I don't know what to do. I'll be honest. Why are you... Why are you starring those? Oh, it's all last. Oh, good. This is my last chance. Well, that's perfect. Okay, so that's 5 guesses for you, Didi. That was also not correct. Tell him about the Twinkie. What about the Twinkie? Okay. This chick is toast. Would you like some coffee? Do I? Yes, have some. Yes, have some. So be good, for goodness sake. Whoa, somebody's coming. Did you... Okay, Didi. Didi. Be honest with me right now. Did you Google any of those lines? What do you mean, Google what lines? You're already sounding suspicious. Google what lines? You Googled Twinkie. Yeah, you Googled it? Cheater. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. You Googled Twinkie movie talking about a Twinkie. That's the line. Specifically. Actually, I lied. Yeah, no, duh. No, duh, you lied to me. You love to lie to me. Why do you lie to me? Why do you do that? Because you're compulsive and like cheating. This is why I exclude you. It's not trans exclusionary, it's you cheat and lie constantly. You just admitted! You just admitted to cheating and lying! And now I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. I'm probably going to die. The fact that I didn't die is crazy to me. No wonder you quit. What do you mean? What do you mean? You're out here in a fun little competition that has like no stakes to it, and you're out here guessing 5 times and then Googling my line. And then you're saying I'm being like trans exclusionary. It's not how that works. That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. Yaha ooh. No. No. Please give me a 2 of circles. Not what I wanted. You're right, Daddy. I'll make a compilation of every time I yell at my little angel mod. And then I'll also make a compilation of every time we're talking about something, you jumping in and being like, these cinnamon rolls are going to go straight to my thighs. Or, oh, it'll get better, ooh woo. Or you playing random sounds and not, like, you know, where like there's nothing happening. Or you being like, sorry, I was playing DVD, or like, you're muted. Oh wait, no, you're not muted. I had you muted. And I'll put them side by side. You're not creating a conversation when we're in the middle of a conversation, and then you immediately jump in with, I'm eating a whole roll of cinnamon rolls. It is not creating a conversation. It is sidetracking. And trust me, there's more than one moment. I remember when I said, all right, I hacked this turret, all right. And you were like, did you just say alt-right? Yay, alt-right? Your tone sounds pointed. Yeah, it should. It really should. Hayden, thank you for the I like turtles. All right, well, I've come in last twice, so I'm feeling more and more dejected. And I don't feel like I did anything wrong both of those matches. Funnily enough. That's an oof line right there. Fourth, third, 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 fourth, fourth. Yucky. Kinda disgusting. Well, excuse me. I guess I'll play one more. Maybe I'll play an East. I'll play an East for something different. Are we about to play? Do you want to? I'll switch it. I'm down to not play this anymore. I will 100% drag you in here. Daddy, so that I don't sound exclusionary, if you want to play a board game, you are also welcome to join us.